So CM Punk cost Drew McIntyre the World Heavyweight Championship. And from a fan perspective, I'm actually really pissed off that Drew did not win the belt. And he got screwed once again. Drew McIntyre once again loses in Scotland. The first time it was because of Solo, the second time it was CM Punk. Now, I don't know why they did this way for Punk and Drew to progress their feud going forward. There are other ways that they could have progressed their feud. I'm not happy with this result because I would have liked to see them do something different than just have CM Punk cost Drew the World Heavyweight Championship once again. Okay, you did it at WrestleMania. Okay, let it go. You got even with Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre injured Punk at the Rumble. Okay, Punk cost him the world title at WrestleMania. Okay, well, at that point, from a storyline context, they're even. Now, CM Punk doing this again, flying all the way to Scotland just to cost a guy a world title match. There's a lot to explain when it comes to the booking decision from Clash at the Castle. There's a lot of explaining to do. First of all, why would Adam Pearce let CM Punk go out there as an unofficial referee? He was never given the permission to be a referee. When the original referee got knocked down, there was other referees in the back that could have counted the pinfall instead. Why did it have to be CM Punk? Now, I get what y'all are saying. Y'all probably thinking to yourself, this is all part of the storyline. This is all going to, make this a bloodbath feud. I get it. But I don't like what happened at Clash at the Castle. I think this made CM Punk look like a coward. And if we're being honest, CM Punk is the heel in this situation. Drew is the babyface. So you cannot tell me that the crowd is going to be cheering Punk going forward. I wouldn't be surprised if they start to switch the dynamics. Drew going babyface, CM Punk going heel. Which at this point will make a lot of sense. And I'm starting to think, okay, from a storyline perspective, did Damian Priest pay off CM Punk to be the referee, to screw McIntyre, to do a whole Glasgow screw job? That's my guess. But there's a lot of questions that have to be answered. Why would CM Punk fly all the way over to Scotland just to screw over Drew McIntyre? I did not like this result at all because once again, Drew McIntyre, he gets the rug pulled out from underneath him. This is the third time this has happened. I don't think Drew is going to become World Heavyweight Champion anytime soon, if not at all at this point. I'm starting to think that Drew is never going to win that world title again. I guess as long as CM Punk is in the picture. Now, CM Punk, from a storyline perspective, if he was a real man, he would have qualified for the Money in the Bank. A better idea would have had him win Money in the Bank and have him cash in on Drew and beat Drew for the world title that way. Wouldn't you want Drew to win the world title so you can just take it off of him? See, CM Punk costing Drew the world title again, it goes to show you he's not man enough to face Drew one-on-one for the World Heavyweight Championship. They could have done this a whole different way without robbing Drew of his big moment. That was, and it does make sense from a storyline perspective. It adds more fuel to the fire. Okay, I get it. But it's getting to the point now where we're screwing over Drew McIntyre. Now, Drew got to go to Raw and wreck shop. Drew got to be a menace on Raw. Drew's reaction needs to be a reaction of someone that just lost their child due to someone murdering them. Okay? That's what his reaction needs to be, like someone murdered his child. He needs to come to Raw, look for CM Punk, or his CM Punk is not there. Drew got to just wreck shop. That's all I'm saying. And I know that this feud is going to be legendary when it's all said and done. I don't know who comes out of this on top. Logic would dictate Drew McIntyre would come out on top because CM Punk took the most away from Drew McIntyre. He took away his WrestleMania moments with his wife, and he took away another moment from Clash at the Castle. And when I saw that Punk cost Drew, I was pissed from just being a fan watching. Man, I was pissed off that CM Punk once again cost Drew McIntyre.